Speaking of lesbians, Elvira is an LGBTQ plus icon. Not only is she the mistress of darkness, but recently on Twitter, she proved she's also the mistress of shade. Twitter user @CenterLeftyPOV posted a version of the cafeteria map from Mean Girls, but with celebrities placed at the tables. One table included Elvira, Mariah Carey, and Christian Walker. Elvira saw the meme and replied with a picture of her and Mariah together and the caption, quote, "You can't sit with us," which is a line from Mean Girls. Just for clarity, she also tweeted, quote, "especially at Christian Walker." Another Mean Girls line. I love it. Followed by a puking emoji. Gay Twitter absolutely loved it, of course. Kiki number 4, Elvira proves she's the mistress of shade. What are we all talking about?
So Elvira is everything. I mean, I remember being little and watching that movie and just thinking she was the coolest person ever.
Wow. Yeah. But she
and
was
I still think so. I still think so.
But you as a goth kid, Elvira must have been like the queen of the goth kids. I mean, think about it. It's
absolutely.
like, you know? So
Absolutely.
she was beautiful. She was sexy. She was scary. Oh, you wanted to be her friend. But if you saw her in the dark alley, you might also run the other way.
She didn't take shit from anyone.
She didn't take shit from anybody. And look, now, you know, do I wish that she came out sooner? You know, and does it kind of break my heart that for all those years she was such a, you know, a conduit between LGBTQ plus and normal world and always standing up for us. And all that time she was in the closet herself. Yeah. You know, so she comes out recently about a year ago or something like that. And she even admits to losing a lot of straight white men as fans. You know, I mean, who cares? It was going to happen. And so now with things like this online, she's still like, I'm part of the community. I'm supporting. That's it. You know, I'll sit with Mariah Carey, but don't put me with that kid.
Yeah. Who is disgusting. Who is disgusting.
You know, and we've got another story on him. It's, you know, he's thinking of moving down here.
Well, let's see how that goes for him.
He wants to move down here to South Florida. I told him that he could move in next to you.
Oh, really?
What? You said your man said there was an extra room.
Well, we'll have to have him over.
Can you imagine that? That would be a Big Brother that I would watch.
I'm trying to think. Like,
right? Damian Lenore and this kid.
How big is my oven?
Do you remember when he was on Big Brother and he was just like a nasty housemate, like just farting everywhere and saying like awful stories about people? I mean, he didn't win. He wasn't gonna win, of course not.
Wasn't that Todrick Hall?
Oh no, that was Todrick Hall. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whew.
Well,
yeah, I haven't had enough coffee this morning.
Regardless, he's going to come to Florida, and I doubt he will be, if he's going to come and try and hang out in Wilton Manors, I doubt he's going to be welcomed with open arms by the people who are here.
Thank you. He's Herschel Walker's son, and I'm going to be really interested in seeing how people acknowledge him and welcome him. But he has been also saying that he was going to move down here for a while. So I'll believe it when I see it, you know? But again, Florida is very big, very full of hate, and South Florida is dismal. Yeah. So let's see where he goes. It's just like, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see if he gets here, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, but watch out for Elvira. Elvira, why don't you move down here to South Florida and protect us from this fool if he ends up moving down here? I think that'll work.
Absolutely. Now she can stay on my couch whenever she wants.
Okay, see, on your couch.
Open invitation. I'll even give her the bed.
She's like 85. You can't put her on your couch.
I'm sorry, Elvira.
You gotta put her in your bed.
My coffin. You can.
And she would love that. See, that's perfect. Now she's coming for sure. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ plus media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.